Hello everybody, Adam here. So I am a professionally trained audio engineer as well as metal guitarist. And I found this really cool video online of Periphery playing Reptile in its entirety. It's shot in a professional studio. So I'm very interested to hear what they sound like in more of a live setting. And I'm also curious to see how the mix engineers mixed all three of their guitar players, because it's pretty uncommon to have three guitarists in your band. So when I'm listening to this, I'm going to be listening to their performance. I'm going to be listening to any like post-production, if they added anything like that. And I'm going to be listening to how the guitars are mixed. And if I think of anything else along the way, then so be it. Yeah, so let's just dive right into this. Let's do it.
Hear a tale of a boy who reached the masses. His name was Billy and he liked to get high. A normal guy till the green skin.
Vocals are really hot. And I live in South Korea, that's why the drums sound really good. So, vocals are really hot. Very dry vocals, no reverb.
It's coming down.
So guitars are just hard left and hard right, even though they have three guitar players. Okay, now that the guitars are in, the vocals sit a lot better. So the kick drum is not as clicky as I thought it was going to be. Damn, Spencer is such a good singer. So any vocalists out there, he has almost no neck tension, so he's doing his stride screaming really well. They are tight as hell. This part has always been one of my favorite parts of the song. Woo! Tight, man. Right now this is all very believable that there is very little post-production done. All down picking, what the hell? Every one of them was down picking on the blast beats. That was fast guitar playing the down pick on. Very impressive. Oh, I love this part. Didn't even look, man. Just tapped it away. Woo! Super tight. Ah, that's interesting. The chuggy guitar is in the middle, like dead center. The chug guitar is still middle. The ambient guitar is hard left and hard right. The vocals are hard center. That's really interesting. Interesting way to mix that. The chug guitar is still in the middle. The synths are in the middle. Yeah, Spencer is so good at singing. This is what a tight, well-practiced band sounds like. Looks effortless for all of them. Something I love about Periphery's music is it's not just your simple guitar, bass, and vocals and drums. They have so many layers, like on synths and MIDI as well. Man, the drummer is so damn good. Okay. First half of the song finished. Now we're gonna go to the next part. That was tight. Very good. I Spencer did those vocals. I thought it was the guy that they hired. I forget who it is. Some like really popular metal band, but I'm blanking what it is right now. Their guitar tones all blend so well together. I'm very surprised that they didn't use like any automation for reverb on Spencer's vocals. I would personally like to hear some reverb. Even in post-production, I would have liked to have heard some reverb just to fill out his vocals a little bit. But it's very natural sounding, so I guess that's what they're going for. Love that modulation. So if you're a vocalist increasing your valve shape to a bigger like full shape like that allows you to hit higher notes. So, or at least it's an easier way to sing higher. Just right ear for the chug parts. Left ear for march ear. Man, they're so tight. I love the synth. Love the synth. This is when having a multi-talented band and multi-genres is super awesome. Because even though they're a prog metal band, several members of the band have their own electronic side projects, electronic music. So they really understand MIDI and MIDI manipulation. So they can add these really cool elements to their music that you don't really get very much in prog metal. So it's really cool. And Mark Halcombe is a hell of a soloist. That's really tight. Nice. GG. Good job. Vocals are very low, very low.
They stay, they take the
Good singing.
gravity shakes, race within his way. Victory alone, the game is up on the soil we know. The grave is
The right ear works really cool. So rhythm guitars were exclusively in left ear, and then lead part was only in right ear during that part. That was an interesting way to handle that. Cool. I absolutely love his kick drum tone on this. It still has some of that bassiness to it, but it's not like full click. In metal music right now, it's very popular to click your click drum like really high up in like the 400 hertz, or sorry, 4,000 hertz range, and just kill off all the bass. But they didn't do that, so it's really cool. Man, I want Jake's microphone to be louder. He's not a bad vocalist. I wonder why it's so low in the mix. I love this outro. So tight. Well, damn. The song is 14 minutes long. They were tight as hell. Like, it's just incredible to me. There's so many different parts of the mix that I can talk about. I talked about a lot of it during the actual performance, but I liked all of the electric guitar placement. So that was like my big thing I wanted to see, was how things were EQ'd and how things were panned. Panning is so important in professional mixes. But besides, like, for just like a few parts where the guitar is dead center, it was mostly hard left and hard right. The very center was meant for Spencer's vocals and was meant for some of the synth work. I think I wouldn't change anything about it. I was interested about like post-production stuff, but it really didn't sound like anything was added in post, because that happens a lot. Like if you have like a big live performance, especially in like an arena or like a really big venue where there's thousands of people, there's a lot of post-production done in order to make the band sound authentic and make the band sound tight. But I didn't get the sense that that was going on in this video. Alrighty, well, I think that does it for me. Just an amazing performance, a good mix, a fantastic mix. So if you're liking the content, if you're enjoying this video, then make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the bell button and the subscribe button as well. I do have a Patreon page as well that has a couple pretty cool perks on it. One of the perks is you can get the sheet music for my original music that I put on YouTube, and also you can get the sheet music for the covers. That includes the entire orchestration, so like all the strings parts, keyboard parts, bass, electric guitar, and drums. And if you do the highest tier, you can get my song stems from Pro Tools, and if you use Bias Effects, I will give you a download of all of my rhythm guitars and all of my lead guitars and ambient guitar work. So, thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye.